Most grapes look clean at first glance, but once you see what comes off during washing, you may think differently. Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. Grapes often look clean on the outside, but inside those dense clusters, dirt, residue, and tiny impurities can get trapped without us noticing. Many of us rinse them quickly and think that's enough, especially when we're in a hurry. In this video, I'd like to share a simple, careful way to wash grapes properly using everyday ingredients you already have in your kitchen. Before washing grapes, the way they are separated matters more than many people realize. It's very common to pull grapes off the stem one by one because it feels quick and convenient. But when a grape is pulled off by hand, the small area where it connects to the stem often tears open. That tiny opening exposes the flesh inside, making it much easier for dirt, bacteria, or residues in the water to get inside the grape during washing. This is a form of secondary contamination that most people never notice. A better and safer method is to use a pair of clean scissors. First, cut the grape cluster into smaller sections. Then trim each grape individually, leaving a small piece of the stem attached. This keeps each grape intact and sealed. It may take a little longer, but it protects the fruit and makes the cleaning process much more effective. Grapes are naturally sweet, juicy, and gentle on the digestive system. They are considered a neutral fruit, suitable for both children and older adults, and they provide antioxidants, vitamins, and natural energy. Taking a little extra care at this stage helps preserve all of those benefits. By the way, I'd love to know where you're watching from today. I'd really love to connect with friends from all around the world. Once the grapes are properly separated, it's time to clean them thoroughly. Instead of using salt water or plain water, add a spoonful of all-purpose flour to a large bowl of clean water. Place the grapes into the bowl and gently stir them with your hand. Flour has a natural absorbing ability. As it moves through the water, it clings to dust, tiny insect eggs, and fine debris on the surface of the grapes, pulling them away in a way that salt or water alone cannot. Gently lift and turn the grapes for a couple of minutes. Soon, the water will turn cloudy, and you may see small particles floating on the surface or settling at the bottom. This visible change is reassuring because it shows exactly what has been removed. When you lift the grapes out, they will look clearer, brighter, and truly clean, not just rinsed. After the grapes have been cleaned on the surface, the next step is deep cleaning. This is the most important part if the goal is to remove pesticide residue that may still be clinging to the skins. Even grapes that look shiny and clean can contain invisible chemicals, especially greenhouse-grown grapes. This step helps remove what water alone cannot fully wash away. Prepare a large bowl of clean water. Add 1 small spoon of baking soda and 1 small spoon of salt. Then gently stir until both are completely dissolved. Add the grapes to the bowl and make sure they are fully submerged in the water. Soak for about 10 minutes. During this time, the baking soda works quietly but effectively. Because it is mildly alkaline, it helps break down and loosen pesticide residue on the surface of the grapes, turning it into substances that are easier to rinse away. Salt plays a different role. It helps disinfect the surface and can also help any remaining impurities be released from the skin. This soaking step truly makes grapes safer to eat. Many people skip this step because it seems unimportant, but it is actually the step that makes the biggest difference. After 10 minutes, gently move the grapes around with your hand a few times to help release anything that has softened. Next, pour out all of the soaking water, Rinse the grapes several times under clean running water. Rinse until the water is clear and the grapes feel clean and smooth. At this point, the grapes have been thoroughly cleaned. You can eat the grapes with the skin on with peace of mind. When cleaned this way, grapes can also be stored in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 days without developing unpleasant odors or spoiling. This careful process turns grapes into a truly safe and delicious fruit for everyday eating. After the grapes have been thoroughly washed, there is a very simple and gentle way to enjoy them, especially suitable for cooler weather. One of the easiest options is green grapes mixed with yogurt and honey. This dish is light, easy to digest, and brings a comforting feeling without weighing down the stomach. First, let the washed grapes drain well. Once there is no excess water left on the surface, cut each grape in half. Cutting the grapes not only makes them easier to eat, but also helps the flavors blend better with the yogurt. Place the grapes into a bowl, then add plain, unsweetened yogurt. Using unsweetened yogurt helps keep the dish balanced and highlights the grape's natural sweetness. Next, drizzle in a small amount of honey. There is no need to add too much. Just a little honey is enough to soften the tanginess of the yogurt and bring all the flavors together. If you prefer a little more sweetness, you can also sprinkle some raisins on top. Raisins add a gentle natural sweetness and are rich in fiber, iron, and antioxidants, which support digestion and overall health. This step is completely optional, so feel free to adjust based on what you have at home or your personal preference. This simple grape yogurt dish is very versatile. It works well as a light breakfast or a gentle afternoon snack. Even in cooler weather, it feels comforting and easy on the stomach, without the heaviness of many rich desserts. Everyone has their own little tips and favorite combinations. Maybe you enjoy adding a different type of nut, or perhaps a spoonful of warm oats on the side. Do you have any cooking experiences or ideas to share? I truly enjoy learning from you, so don't hesitate to leave a comment and share with me. I hope these simple tips make your everyday cooking feel easier and more confident. Take good care, eat well, and if you found this helpful, stay with me for more gentle, practical kitchen ideas in the next video.